Good ball movement here by the Magic. Meredith traps in the tray. 12 points for him.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And a wide open look for Freak. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 8th assist here tonight. Magic shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Payton kicks to Stokes. Now the dish to Len. The pass to Harris. Six on the shot clock. Fires, high post. No luck. Some solid defense from Kid Gilchrist.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Now here's Payton. Michael Kid Gilchrist unable to get his shot to go. They set the screen. Len a screen. Harris kicks to Stokes. Passes it to Payton. Shoots it. They grab their own miss. Stokes can't get it to go.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
And Orlando has possession. Kemba Walker making his last shot.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And that one's good. Freak.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Walker against Payton. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Chase the pass to Walker. Can't cash in from close range.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Stokes dishes to Harris. Here's Len. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
So for the Magic, Olynyk comes in for Jarnell Stokes, and Rudy Gay is subbed in for Tobias Harris. There's the pick. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And there's another one for the Hornets.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Orlando's coach as he addressed his team. He preached patient offense and encouraged his guys to use the shot clock. He wants his guys to be deliberate. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the 4th quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Now here's Gay. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. Unloads from 13. That is good. Gay's got 6.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Lets it go with a 3. And Free gets it to go on the assist by Rivers. Rivers has got 3 assists tonight. The Magic trail by 20. Payton outside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Hornets leading by 18. They set the pick. Rivers kicks to Freak. From deep 3-point range, the long distance 3 is buried. Freak's got 41.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Gay outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Faded away to create the space. Gay's got 4 points this quarter.
Hornets timeout call.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December as you take a look at Charlotte. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season as we all know. And of course there's the Magic, 8.5 games behind them.
And I think for Charlotte, any fears of a regression for them this season have been laid to bed. They're an elite team yet again, and they're poised for a dominant stretch run here.
Looks that way to me. I mean, this is a team that appears perfectly primed for a deep run into the postseason, as long as they don't suffer any unforeseen injuries or setbacks.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. The feed to Freak, takes the three. It's hauled in by Gay.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight. Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Shoots from the line, hits the front of the rim and out.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
All right, Charlotte, now entering the court for your viewing entertainment. The Hornets.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. And here is Payton. Harris outside. Just 5 on the clock. Let's go. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Kidd-Gilchrist. Here's Chase. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
Knocked loose. And here we go with Kidd-Gilchrist heading to the hoop. Finished off the break. Kidd-Gilchrist has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Hornets. Well, Orlando shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. They set the pick. Down low. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he's good on the second.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense. Good! Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over.
Both teams deciding to change.
Quit being so soft.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Gay against Walker. To the middle. Here's Harris. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Chase.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
And Orlando has possession. Following the three-pointer by Freak. There's a good screen. Olynyk with it, working out Ajinça. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Holiday. Now here's Freak. He's covered closely. Ball stolen. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Walker. Here's Black.
2 minutes.
Castro Olynyk shoots the three. Kept alive Orlando. Once again off the mark, Orlando. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Chase. Rebound by Olynyk.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Hornets.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And making the right plays when they needed to, closing out this club for the second time this season. This victory pushes their record to 2-0 with 2 games left to go against the Magic.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for a Freak. You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
And it's the Magic with the ball, following the three-pointer by Freak. Rudy Gay on the wing. 5 to shoot. Tries a three. And it's Freak with the rebound. Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 12-3 run. Kicks it to Ajinça. Charlotte moving the ball around. Caldwell-Pope passes to Chase. And that one's good. Freak's got 54 points.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
Another miss by Gay. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And now we'll head over to the studio with Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
In terms of three-point shooting, this could be framed as a historic performance. Hitting that many three-point shots in a single game is borderline impossible. The pressure was off the rest of the guys offensively. They just had to worry about getting him the ball and setting screens. Then it was bombs away.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow, I'm getting jealous. And he feeds off that support. Once they got behind him, he became unstoppable, man.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.